Welcome back to a brand new Laroi video. He just dropped a brand new song for us. We also know what song is going to be dropping next. We have at least 7 confirmed songs on the album, so we're going to be taking a look at that. But before we get started, I have a Twitter and Instagram. Go follow me there. Subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into things. Obviously, we already have the intro to the album. I can't go back to the way it was. And then the week after that, we got Love Again. The new song from the other day is Kids Are Growing Up, Part 1. All of these 3 singles so far have all had music videos along with them. Kids Are Growing Up is another kind of like shorter song, but I really do like the verse on it. We get more of a lyrical type Laroi on this song. Welcome back to a brand new Laroi video. He just dropped a brand new song for us. We also know what song is going to be dropping next on this song in order to make a part 2. So we're going to have to see, what that ends up being one day. Now we know what we're going to be getting next from Laroi, and that's a new single, Guess It's Love. And that's because this was teased at the end of the Kids Are Growing Up Part 1 music video. Especially with 3 singles already being released. I remember saying in my last video, like, it would just make sense to finally get the album. But listen to this about Guess It's Love. Laroi ended up tweeting out that Guess It's Love is dropping next and said it is not going to be on the album, which is just very weird because it's like the 4th single we've been getting like officially dropped, but that's the one that's not on the album. I've just like never really seen an artist do that before, but I am not complaining because Guess It's Love is an amazing song. I'm very glad it's dropping. We could see it possibly drop on Valentine's Day. If not, maybe it's dropping next Friday. It would make sense that it's releasing maybe very soon. I'm very excited for this song to drop though, because the journey of this song has been crazy. If you guys remember, if we think back all the way to, I believe it was April when 1,000 Miles dropped, it was either going to be that song or Guess It's Love, and obviously 1,000 Miles was the one that officially released as a single. And Guess It's Love just kept on getting teased and teased again, and it just never ended up coming out. So the fact that it is finally releasing is amazing. It was one of those songs that was in the Fortnite concert, so we knew it was going to be dropping at some point. Then hopefully after Guess It's Love, even though it's not even album related, hopefully we get the album after that, because we can't forget that we do have tour starting on March 22nd. So I'm hoping we get this album in February. Honestly, would be most ideal because it is my most anticipated album. Laroi also tweeted some very juicy news for us. He just confirmed What Just Happened, Where Does Your Spirit Go, and Tear Me Apart are all 100% confirmed on the album, and that is not changing. Now we knew, like, obviously What Just Happened was gonna be dropping at some point, so very good to hear that that's gonna be confirmed. That is my absolute grail now that I have Love Again, so I need that song. Where Does Your Spirit Go has just been a fan favorite song that Laroi has performed before, but the fact that Laroi came through and just fully confirmed that song is amazing. And then if you guys don't know what Tear Me Apart is, it is actually one of the newest snippets we have from Laroi. Is from Instagram Live, I want to say a week or 2 ago. Absolutely beautiful, man. Go check it out if you guys haven't heard it before. So to kind of organize our information from all the past videos and what Laroi's just recently said, here's my new tracklist prediction. The first 7 songs are all confirmed from what Laroi has officially put out and what Laroi himself has said is on the album. So we have 7 confirmed album songs. And then the other songs I also put on the list that I think are very likely have to be Nights Like This. That was the Ashes snippet. Laroi just tweeted lyrics again right before I recorded this. So that song was in the trailer to the album. I really feel like that is going to end up on the album. Heaven was one that Laroi was performing and then also, re-snippeted as well. So I feel like that's likely. Bleed is another one that Laroi has constantly just tweeted out lyrics to. He's constantly teased and said that that's his favorite song he's ever made. I also made the correlation to the Bleed For You tour. I feel like the song Bleed then probably has to end up on the album. That would just make sense to me. Also, 1,000 Miles acoustic version. Are we still getting that? Laroi tweeted about that a while ago, and I still have always had that on my list. But that's kind of my tracklist prediction so far. I took Guess It's Love off the list because he said it won't be dropping on the album. Another thing that Laroi tweeted that's really got me thinking is he said that he will try to add extra songs on the album. Now I don't really get what that means because previously we had thought that the album was going to be 10 songs. We thought we were going to be getting, the first half, side A, and then kind of a deluxe or a second half, a side B at some point, maybe, weeks or months down the line. And both of those we thought were going to be, 10 songs each. And I absolutely love that rollout plan. I love shorter albums. The way Laroi's kind of talking and like the way he said, oh, these songs are going to be on the album, no matter what, that's not going to change. I just feel like Laroi's still in the process of putting the tracklist together. Maybe the label's getting their hands on it, I'm not sure. Just like the way he's talking in these tweets makes it think to me that like the tracklist is not even in full order yet. What does he mean he's gonna try to add stuff? Is he gonna try to add, you know, fan favorites as like bonus tracks? No matter what Laroi drops for us, I'm very grateful for it. The new music he's been putting out is just on another level, in my opinion. I've actually seen some of the Laroi hate go away. I've actually seen a few people, you know, come out and say like these new Laroi songs are pretty fire, that I wouldn't expect, you know, to see those type of tweets. The next TFT, or the first time update, that I should be doing is after Guess It's Love drop, because then we'll see, you know, what's happening next. Hopefully we get the album. I know I say that after every single update video, but we just keep getting single after single. But hopefully the first time drops very soon. It's my most anticipated album. I'll be covering more Laroi news very soon. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of the video. I have a Twitter and Instagram. Go check me out there. Other than that, I'll catch you guys soon. Peace.